Ani, Sip Vanita, Sip Sarala, Sip Deepa, Sip Krishna, Sip Ahem Sip, Sip Sukeshni, Sip Dr. Krishan, Sip Sanjay Bell, Sip Bliko, Sip Sukeshni, and many others joining. Welcome to the call. Today is Sunday, and you can ask any question. And the subject that's on my head today is this. Many people are looking for peace. Many people are looking for happiness. Many people are looking for success. Many people are looking for good relationships. Many people are looking for meaning, for purpose. People are looking for different things. But what I realize is that it's not so difficult. But people are lost. People are lost. People are wandering here and there. And there are enough number of people telling you what to do, which may not get you there. You have to realize what will get you there because you have to go there. All the time there are people telling you, I will get you there. The church will tell you, come, I will solve your problem. The temple will come, I will do puja. You will become okay. Is it okay? Is it right that somebody else will do and you will become okay? Is this something that is true? I doubt it. I doubt that somebody else will do and you will become okay. You have to work on it. And so today you can ask me questions on any subject. Sunday, the beauty is there's no topic. What you understand, what you don't understand. Today somebody asked me the question, why do bad things happen to good people? Bad things can't happen to good people. You know it, right? Your masters, you know it. People are not able to live peacefully. People are stressed. People have so much worry. People have anxiety. People are lacking that happiness. So ask the questions because unless you ask, you will not find the answers. Sarla and Krishna. Sarala and Krishna.
Good evening, AiR and all. What is the middle path of Buddha?
I think when he said the middle path, he said, don't go too much into indulgence and don't go too much into austerity. Which means that if you have complete austerity, complete asceticism, then what happens is then you are unable to be living a happy life. And if you have too much of the pleasures of this world, if you are sinking into bhoga, too much of pleasure, too much of relationship, too much of materialism, then also it is difficult. So he said you must have the middle path. Don't go to any extreme.
Because so have to balance both.
Yeah, so basically, should we give up everything in life? Should we stop eating, drinking, walking, waiting, everything should we stop in this life? No, you should not stop everything. You should be keep on doing everything in this world.
Okay.
So you have to strike a middle path, a path which makes you feel, for example, you like to eat something. You like to eat idli sambar. What's the problem with eating idli sambar?
No, nothing.
There's no problem, right?
But we should not cling to that.
Suppose you want to get import an exotic wine from Australia and you spend 15 days in importing that exotic wine from Australia. So that is going to the other extreme. No?
Yeah.
So take the middle path.
Okay. Then how to see the sip in non-being things? Means non-living beings.
By understanding that every non-living being, every molecule of matter is energy. This is science.
Like
Science
living beings we can't see, no? Like living things we can't see, no?
Living things you can see. Living things have soul, right?
Yeah. But
and non-living things don't have soul. So you can't see the life. You can't see the life in them. But if you look under the microscope, they have got nucleus, they've got electron, neutron, proton. They've got things moving inside.
Okay.
Scientifically, every every molecule of matter is energy. This is a scientific truth.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. We are going on to next Krishna.
शिवोहम सर
Shivoham.
सर आपने एक बार you made us understand two choices in life, right? इसमें एक तो learn, earn, burn and return. The
Yeah.
other choice was learn, earn, turn and yearn.
Correct.
So my question to you is, how much is karma applicable here or how much is grace in this?
Karma is applicable everywhere. No? What is karma? Krishna, you tell me what is karma?
Karma is only what you do and what you know, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि karma is a very, what can I say? I always thought when I come before a guru, an enlightened master, I'm transcending my karma. Otherwise, I'll burn and return. That was my routine.
No. If you follow the enlightened master, you will not. You will turn and you will yearn.
So that is not karma, no, that is grace, right?
No, that is your choice. That is the enlightened master will tell you, Krishna, do like this. Then it is your willpower, it is your intellect, it is your consciousness. Are you getting the point? See, Krishna, don't, are you understanding or not understanding?
I'm understanding what you're saying, but मुझे हमेशा लगा कि, you know, I get what I deserve is due to karma. I do something, I sow the seed, I get. That is a very basic understanding, yes. But now I'm getting much more than I deserve. So that is the grace.
So you're getting much more than you deserve, fine. But why are you getting much more than you deserve? Is some magic?
Yeah.
Is it some magic?
Then sir, please explain to us and grace का मतलब क्या है? उसमें कोई मतलब ही नहीं है grace में?
No, grace is there now. So try to understand grace gracefully. Try to understand grace gracefully. Means what? What is this grace? You understand the meaning of grace now?
Yeah.
So you tell me what is grace? Tell me.
मुझे लगता है कि grace is, you know, something which, yes, as you said, comes by magic, which I never expected. I didn't go. मतलब मुझे forcefully some force is making me do certain things which I would never have done.
But you're thinking it's some force. It is not that. It is your own consciousness. There are only two things. One, it is your prarabdha karma, which you can't understand. If it's something that if it's beyond your control, it's your prarabdha karma. And if it is in your control, it is your agami karma. It is your agami karma, which means you are making a conscious choice. Sometimes the choice is conscious. Sometimes the choice is what you say grace, which means that your devotion to the path is so deep that sometimes you are made to do certain things, even sometimes without your choice. That becomes grace. You are made to choose. Suppose today you have to say left, right, left, right, left, right. What to choose, left or right? Sometimes you are saying left, but you do right. Because your grace upon you, because your devotion for SIP, because your love for SIP is so deep, that are you getting? So you have to understand it with a lot of depth. But there's no magic.
सर फिर A lines and all simply बोलता है क्या? बहुत मतलब it is not true when, you know, in scriptures and Guru says ना आप एक step लेना, भगवान will pull you 10 steps forward.
हाँ,
will push
सही
you.
है ना? आप एक स्टेप लेना पहले.
कर्म उधर तक कर्मा है ना, बाकी तो
बाकी अग प्रारब्ध कर्म है, बाकी भक्ति है, बाकी योगा है, बाकी मुमुक्षुत्व है.
Also, do you mean to say that it's all doing? Seeking is doing? Karma hai?
What? Seeking?
Seeking and all this is...
Of course. If seeking also is an action, na? If you're, I'm telling why some people are attaining, some people are not attaining. It is all action.
No, because कैसे बोलूं sir? For example, when I was reading, I'm quoting some books which I read. उसमें जैसे आपने भी बोला कि rain and sun is given to everyone alike.
Correct.
Yes, but I think it is Ramakrishna's. I don't know. He said Ramakrishna Paramahansa was telling, see, rain and sun is given to everyone alike. but some land is tilled, so udhar the reaps become bountiful or reaps becomes in abundance. Tilling tak आपका karma है, उसके बाद the fruit is Bhagwan's grace, no?
Either you can say Bhagwan grace or you can say Prarabdha karma. If you are a bhakta,
बिल्कुल कर रहे हैं, हाँ sir.
see, if you are a bhakta, you will say it's Bhagwan's grace. If you are a jnani, you will say Bhagwan. You know, this is the problem, Krishna. Many religions, what do they say? You know, do you know many religions? They are very, sorry to say, oh, the Lord wants us to sing His glory. Bhagwan wants us to keep on saying, Bhagwan tum great ho, Bhagwan tum great ho, Bhagwan tum great ho. Which means, straight away, we should agree to that, Bhagwan tum great ho. That means this brings in duality. The moment it brings in duality, Bhagwan tum great ho, it brings in avidya. It brings in avidya, there cannot be God realization. Krishna, this path, Krishna, not everybody is cut for it. We have to be very careful not to be carried away. There are many swamis and gurus in this world who take the popular path. Why they take a popular path? Tell me. You know, should I tell you the reason why they take the popular path? You know the answer?
I don't know.
Because there are millions of people who are ready to follow the popular path.
They need a start, no? They need a start, right?
And what happens after all those people to get a start, Krishna?
So, do you know something? In Trivandrum, there was a temple ritual. 25 lakhs ladies participated. 25
How many of them will attain God?
But the city was in Bhakti. That's something else. So I have one more question to you. This still I have to contemplate on this because मुझे लगा कि हमको especially in the so in spiritual path you are saying still karma works, not grace.
No, I didn't say grace does not work, but understand what is grace.
The superfluous हो गया ना, so it does not hold any meaning.
So what are you telling me? What is grace? You explain grace. Come on.
Because then what is the meaning of surrendering? I thought when you surrender, then you are pulled by Bhagwan's grace. That's all I
you know all the answers, but you are now not willing to be in consciousness.
नहीं,
When you, Krishna,
huh?
What Krishna?
Then it becomes a cause and effect kind of now. But this is above all this, no, sir.
When you reach that state, when you completely surrender, then where is karma in the game? Then you have transcended karma, no, Krishna. When there is no I, then who's doing the karma, Krishna? As long as I is there.
ऐसे नहीं बोला sir. Till we get enlightenment also. For example, you know, मतलब God gives to everyone, but only few are chosen. ऐसे भी बोलता है ना?
Nah, no chose. Why would he choose? If you are
गुरु ने आपको ही choose किया ना?
So if Guru ne choose kiya, so it was unfair to everybody else.
No, it's the same way. That was his grace to you, right?
That was a grace because that was my bhakti. There was a mumukshutva, there was a jigyas in me, there was a bhakti in me. So he chose me. So Guru will just look at a roly-poly face and put his hand, Aajo bacha, tu mere paas, tu mera bacha hai. This whole subject needs a lot of consciousness. If we have to, it's very easy to get distracted. Very easy. Just now I was watching.
About my experience because I never intended to be so intense. So मुझे लगता है कि कैसे मेरे गुरु ने मुझे transform कर दिया. So वो मुझे I think it is I don't know it is I can't understand. And one more question I have. Again I'll contemplate on this. One more question I have, which is a very common statement I hear from spiritual people a lot because they say we don't go out, we don't talk with people, we don't mingle. So do you mean to say that when you come into the spiritual path, should you that solitude is some high state or you have to have a detached engagement? I can move around, talk to people. Then they say कि you talk about spirituality and why do you move around? So मुझे बहुत confused हो जाता है उसमें.
I always follow what I look at my guru and I follow my guru. So what do you see? What do you think we should do? You need to look at the role model or you need to imagine something. Do you find me secluded? Do you find me locked in a room, not talking to people? Do you find it like that?
Thank you, sir.
You
That
have,
was
you have to dedicate your life. How you are trying to dedicate your life to living like an instrument. You're trying to do everything possible to be an instrument of God. The moment you reach that state of surrender where you are an instrument of God, then there is no karma. Then you have transcended karma. Krishna, you know all this knowledge that you are under the role of karma, under the rule of karma, as long as you are in body, mind, ego state. The moment you have transcended body, mind, ego, then where is karma? Then you have gone beyond karma. Then there is no karma. I hope you've got all your answers, but if you've not got answers, don't be confused. Okay, before we go to Raji, there's a question in Instagram. Rohan, is eating non-veg okay on a spiritual path? You can eat your own finger also, no? What is wrong? You eat your own finger. Who stops you, Rohan, from eating? Spiritual path tells you to introspect and choose what is right. If you feel eating meat is right, please eat. If you feel eating meat is wrong, use your power of discrimination. Do not just follow the herd. Do not be blind because of your mind. Use your intelligence. Therefore, I don't speak much about eating meat. I do not say to too many people, eat this, don't eat this. Nah. You have to eat nah. You have to eat something. The Jain will tell, don't eat onion, don't eat garlic, don't eat potato. Then some Jain will tell you, don't eat anything, even any sabzi on the tree. Let it die on its own. We have to go beyond this. On the spiritual path, you will be awakened inside what you should eat and what you should not eat. Reach that state of consciousness, and then you decide whether you should eat or not. Don't wait for me to give you directions. No, I used to eat. I've eaten all the meat. You can dream. I've eaten. I've told you all the meat I've eaten in the world for first 25 years. Then I felt I don't want. I'm eating mock meat. I'm eating plant-based meat. I don't have a problem. So it is us to use our power of discrimination. Raji, Bliss, and Meenakshi.
Shivam Guruji,
Sure.
I have a very silly question actually. If somebody passes away, a known person, but still for 5-10 minutes we become still, is it due to attachment?
No, it is due to shock. It is due to that digesting, that feeling that that person dear to you, known to you, passed away. There's no harm in being in silence in 5 minutes. What will happen in being? You are just, you are just trying to come to terms with what has happened. But you should not lose control. You should not go into mind state. You should not become over emotional. Then that's not good. I mean, that's also normal. Nothing wrong. But we should come back. We should come back into state of consciousness. Because
No,
then,
no, no, we
because
agree with that.
see, this is how I
I
started the call.
accepted. No, actually, what happened is, day before yesterday, one person passed away. On Friday morning, that is Thursday night, midnight, we came to know that he was not well, admitted in hospital. And Friday midnight, he expired. He was 62 years and president of our temple here. Very, means very organizing and everything suddenly. No, but on Thursday night, I just prayed whatever happens, something good should happen. That's it. I did not tell whether he should come or not, nothing at all. God, you know what to do. I put a namaskar and I slept. So next day, early morning, we got the news. So for 5-10 minutes, I just kept in silence. I told, okay, he knows better than that what should be done and what should not be done and all. So then that is what I was thinking. Why something happens for 5-10 minutes? I could not do anything. I just simply sat like that.
When my
Nothing came
guru,
to me. Nothing.
when
In fact, simply in silence.
when my
After
guru
10
passed away, I was in Canada. And when I got the news, I was in complete silence. I was in complete silence, just nothing, just complete consciousness. And I was feeling the vibration. Of course, it was different. This person is not so much close to you, but I was
no,
feeling the
not close
vibration of.
also.
Huh?
Not close to me, just temple. Close or not close means now I have left this attachment, no attachment even with the relatives and family members. So he is just a friend like that, not even very close and all also. So just I thought, is it correct whether I'm attached or not? I was keep on thinking. I did not know whether why this has come. For 10 minutes, I could not do anything. I could not get up. I simply sat. Then
So
everything became normal.
as I told you, there is nothing normal because we are sometimes either in a mood of shock or are we in a mood of contemplation. See, Raji, today I'm just sharing with the group this journey that we are all taking together. It's a journey of truth consciousness, Sat Chit. And if we can be in Sat Chit, then we can enjoy Sat Chit Anand. Sat Chit Anand is the ultimate state. Nobody can attain this state unless you have the realization, unless you have got grace, which what we were speaking now. That grace means that bhakti, that yoga, that leads to grace. You're a mumukshu, you're a jigyasu, then automatically the grace falls upon you. What grace falls upon you? You are in a state of consciousness. But can we remain in that state of consciousness? If we have been able to overcome the mind, we can. If the mind is still a master, if the mind is overcoming us, then we are going to suffer. How easy the mind comes and troubles us. The mind can come and trouble any moment. Any moment, the mind can just come and destroy us. So, Raji, as long as we are not in mind, okay, you're in consciousness, this person, he is passed away, gone, gone. Imagine he has already left the body. Body is here. I'll go for the cremation or whatever. But he is already gone. He has left. He's gone. He's finished. It's over. So spending some time in silence is nothing wrong in that.
Thank you.
Okay. Bliss and Meenakshi.
Hi, Shvam dear, Shvam everyone. I would like to talk about Buddha because I don't understand this concept, and I would like to explain to me what is Buddha and why.
Boga.
Yeah.
Boga means lust in English. Lust or greed or the overindulgence. I want. For example, I'm Friday. I'm talking to you on Bhagwan Rajneesh Osho. He wants 100 Rolls Royce. They were going to buy 366 Rolls Royce every day. One Rolls Royce. He wants diamonds and jewelry and gold and Rolex watches. All this is bhoga. Becoming slave of the material world. When we become a slave of the material world, then we cannot be in yoga. Yoga means you are united with SIP. And in bhoga means you slip. In one, you have SIP. In the other, you slip. SLIP. L means lust. Bhoga has got lust. If you remove the lust from slip, you will become SIP.
Okay, but why material thing we get Buddha in this?
In material.
Yeah.
Because good question, because in a material scenario, in your lust, you are the body, the tongue, the fragrance. Oh, I want parkoraban. I want smell. I want to hear something music. I want to see something beautiful. So you become the body, you become the mind, you become the ego. If you become the body and mind and ego, then you are lost. Then you cannot become the soul.
Because you give food to ego. It's because of this.
Yeah, you're not only ego to body, mind, ego, which is wrong. It's going in the opposite. It's going in the opposite direction.
So we have to deprive from everything.
Don't have to deprive from everything. We have to realize we are not the body, mind, ego. We have to realize we are the soul, and then we eat what we need to eat. We wear clothes what we wear to wear, but we are not greedy. We are not passionate. We are not running behind the world. You don't have to give up. You don't have to give up everything, but you have to be in awareness. You have to be in consciousness.
Okay. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
your explanation.
Okay, thank you. Shivani says we are going next to Meenakshi, but before that, Shivani, I have my guru. I've heard that he comes in people's dreams who are very much devoted. He tells them about their future incidents also. Your guru, Shivani, on Instagram, your guru does not have any helicopter or aeroplane to go into people's head and their dream. This is their imagination. The guru cannot enter any dream. No guru in this world can enter somebody's dream. So do not imagine that your guru is going to somebody's dream who loves him or whom he loves. Somebody has a dream about the guru because they are thinking about the guru. They have the dream. It's just a thought. Just like you can think about your guru now. But don't imagine the guru will go in somebody's dream. Guru cannot go in anybody's dream. Meenakshi, Jain, and Rajendra.
Hello, sir Shivoham.
Yes, Soham.
Sir, sir, I just wanted to clarify Krishna ma'am's question regarding karma and grace.
Yeah,
I'm also confused, so that is why I'm bringing this point. Sir, in Jainism, there is no creator of the world,
correct,
as I already told you, and
correct,
this that is there. So that is why there is only one law, universal law, karma, only karma.
correct.
Because when we say there is grace of God, then why God will be bad to others and good to others?
He is
And
not bad. He is not bad to others. He
huh,
is not good to others.
huh. So that is why this is said कि there is no creator. You only have to go up to the, you only have to go above. There is nobody will come towards to you. And you, in Jainism, that is also said कि you have to डू पूजा ऑफ देयर गुण, लाइक उनके गुणों की पूजा तुमको करनी है, नॉट कि देयर इज समबडी और सम पर्सन सिटिंग ऑन अबव एंड यू हैव टू बी देयर. सो आई जस्ट वांटेड टू क्लैरिफाई कि इसीलिए बोलते हैं जैनिज्म में कि क्रिएटर नहीं है वर्ल्ड का, दिस वर्ल्ड इज अनादि. बट देन यू सेड एट दैट डे कि अनादि का भी तो कोई आदि होगा. सो आई एम लिटिल बिट कंफ्यूज कि ये
Don't be confused. Understand a point. Now use your common sense. Are you intelligent?
या
Could you have come about here out of nothing?
आउट ऑफ
Your
नथिंग तो नहीं सर, कुछ तो होगा.
कुछ
यस.
तो होगा ना. We don't know क्या है वो. आपकी
हाँ
आंख देख सकते हैं, हम दोनों
हाँ.
बात कर सकते हैं, ये दुनिया गोल घूम रही है. ये सभी अपने आप होगा. ये सभी अपने आप, मतलब कोई किसी का काम नहीं. ये सब अपने आप हो रहा है. Sun is rising, sun is setting. ये सब अपने आप हो रहा है. You believe like that?
पर सर फिर कौन है वो, लाइक
कौन नहीं? Nobody knows कौन है. कौन है कोई नहीं जानता. लेकिन कोई है कि नहीं है? What do you say? है कि कोई है नहीं?
कोई तो होगा सर, मेरा
कोई
कॉमन
तो
सेंस वही
होगा.
कहता है. हाँ.
Be clear. Use your intelligence. कोई तो होगा. You know why the religions tell कोई नहीं है? Because the moment we say कोई होगा, वो बोलते हैं वो जीसस है, कृष्णा
हाँ.
है, रामा है. इसलिए बुद्धा ने कहा कोई नहीं है. बुद्धा ने बोला शून्यता है, ना रहेगी बांस ना बजेगी बांसुरी. खत्म हो गई बात. So what do we call? What do we call the power, Meenakshi?
गॉड.
No, God is not God. What do we call God?
नो वी कॉल गॉड कि,
No, we don't call God.
सॉरी कम अगेन.
What
व्हाट
do
इज
we
योर
call
क्वेश्चन?
God on this
द
call?
पावर, द
On
पावर
this,
एनर्जी.
we say ship ना. Every day मैं बोलता हूँ
हाँ
मीनाक्षी
सिर्फ
ship ना.
ओके. ओके सुप्रीम इमोर्टल पावर. ओके,
तो क्या है वो supreme immortal power? क्या है वो?
दैट इज एनर्जी ओनली.
We don't know ना. Supreme है, immortal है, power है. Is that power intelligent or that power is buddhu?
इंटेलिजेंट.
Because that, why intelligence? Because he has created all this intelligence, or he is manifesting as all this intelligence. How can the ocean? Have you been under the water of the ocean? Have you seen how many millions color fishes are there?
नो
Have you
आई हैव
seen the
नॉट
color?
बीन.
Have you seen the sky color of parrots? Kingfisher blue, parrot green, flamingo pink. Have you seen beautiful things like that? किसने बनाया यार? कैसे आया ये सभी? नहीं ये ऐसा हो गया. बस ऐसा ही हो गया ना. ऐसा हो गया. कैसे? Who is preserving this world? How we are dying, how we are being reborn, how we are dying, how we are being reborn. Who decides?
But sir, then one question also comes: if he is formless, if he is actionless, then why would he create the world like this, the world like
That is
this, in which
That's why you understand this world is a manifestation of SIP.
Hmm.
Every molecule of matter is energy. Every soul is energy. Everything is SIP. There is otherwise ना जो ये हमारी philosophy है, इसी philosophy में कोई दम है. मतलब we can at least we can accept it closest to understanding. If you try to go to any other philosophy, it is beyond बकवास हो जाता है. बकवास. But I'm happy to get into any question. Only we don't know what is SIP. SIP is a supreme immortal power. Who created SIP? Super SIP. Then who created Super SIP? Super SIP. Nah, there is no. That is the supreme. That is the supreme immortal power. It is energy. That energy is in you. That energy is in me. That energy is in every energy in the
Right.
world.
That is why Buddhism also, they say कि कोई है ही नहीं. Like they don't believe in Atma concept also, कि आत्मा ही नहीं है. So from 3-4 days ना sir, I don't know. मैं खुद सोच रही हूँ कहाँ से आए कहाँ जाना, I don't know.
You're an intelligent girl. Don't say I don't know. Please contemplate. अगर okay, so I'm asking you a question. आत्मा नहीं है, मैं भी बोल रहा हूँ आत्मा नहीं है, तो फिर मौत पे क्या होता है?
मौत
What
पे
is the
तो
difference? What
body,
is difference between the moment I am alive and the moment I die? What is the difference?
the soul passes away.
And हम energy, soul, आत्मा, रूह, spirit जो भी है ना, वो है ना. Logically है कि logically नहीं है?
है, logically तो है
Then
sir.
how can you say soul नहीं है? अभी आप बोल रहे soul है कि नहीं है?
I don't know. So ये जो क्वेश्चन है ना सर, एक सोल जाके मिलेगी किसी में, सोल जाके स्टे
ये
करेगी कहीं पे.
Why can't you be in consciousness? हवा निकालो, हवा बलून में डालो, फू 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 फू, बलून को बर्स्ट करो. हवा कहाँ जाके कौन सी हवा से मिलेगी?
Uh,
जब सोल निकलती है, when the soul leaves the dead person who's alive and the person is dead, you can see the person. Nah. You can, okay, then I'll tell you, I'll let you, you're not done enough study. The problem is this. When I was doing study for 2 years, I did one study. We will take 100 people into one room and we will kill them. We will make them lose, उसको ऑक्सीजन बंद कर देंगे, रूम में लॉक कर देंगे, तो सब मर गए. कितने लोग हैं?
100.
तो 100 सोल कहाँ गए अभी? वो रूम के अंदर होना चाहिए ना.
Sir, I also heard some funny story कि कुछ one person था, he was about to die. So some person said कि window खोल दो soul को बाहर निकलने के लिए.
Okay, Rajendra.
And
So be in consciousness. That's what this call is meant. That's why I say every day come on the call. Every day ask some question. Every day participate. This journey is all till you reach that state where you are completely enlightened, liberated. Keep on asking questions. Keep on getting to the
sir,
truth.
I am so much following you because of that only I have reached to that state कि I am able to understand and I am able to investigate. I don't know, but I am following you, sir, no doubt. And
Okay.
I am being a Jain. There are so many questions there are so many points which are different from other philosophies. So that is why all these questions coming to my mind because I hear to them also. So
There is no harm in questions coming to your mind. You should also question me since I'm giving the answer. And you should not leave me. Don't मुझे आसान मत छोड़ो. Argue करो, लड़ो. Sometimes I tell Krishna will say, then Krishna will say, okay, sir, I don't want to argue with you out of respect. No, I am encouraging you to argue now. Till you are convinced. I have to convince all of you with your question. And we have got a transparent call. 100 people come on this call. So it is not that I can give you some bullshit. I have to give you a sensible explanation because we are all in this together. हम साथ में, we are all in this call together. Rajendra, Bliko,
thank
Krishan, Sukeshan, thank you, and Yogini. Rajendra, Rajender. Okay, Bliko. Since Rajender is not yet coming online, Bliko. Rajender, check your audio. Bliko, please speak.
Shivam, everybody.
Yeah.
I have this very practical experience, question, which comes in my day-to-day life also sometime, because I'm in Canada and very far away from distraction, most of the distraction from other relatives and friends, and there is no like social pressure that, oh, I have to do something, I have to go there, I have to, otherwise he will not feel bad, he will feel bad, nothing like that, right? Still, I'm thinking, like, in next few months I will be out of this duty business, so I'll be at home, right? So I am now imagining, when you are at home, you decide your cycle of day-to-day activity, like in a spiritual way, but you are in sansar, right? So you are with family. So I'm thinking, what is happening here is, like, some guest comes from India or something, or week or 2 week or 4 week or so, and then you are obliged to or forced to do something which, and it disturbs your day-to-day cycle. How to cope with that type of situation and being in consciousness? Because at, if the relative is there, right, they expect us to do something, right? We go here and there and this and pass time with them, talk with useless things, right, which I don't like now. So and here in the same house, you have one family extra, right? Imagine that way, and then your everything is disturbed. So how to be in consciousness at that period of time, and you cannot deny something, right?
So you have to set your stop loss limit. You have to set a limit, or at what level you are going to say stop.
Correct.
See, for example, there is one big wedding of my sister's son in Delhi from 1st April, April 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So everybody is going. All my sister, my other sister, my father, my X, Y, Z, all, everybody going. I have to decide.
Yes.
If I go or I don't go. What will happen if I go for April 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th? What will happen?
Yeah, you will get disturbed. Whole 3 days are gone.
I can say when I go there, I will do Zoom call from the wedding also. I will do there.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
But I am very clear in my mind that is not my priority. I'm not going. Now, is it easy? I don't know. Easy or not easy. Now, so for me, I would immediately go back to my life of my guru. Where would my guru go and where would my guru not go? So my guru, his priority is very clear what he wants. Each one of us must have a priority. Many of you in this call, you slip from this call. Then you come back after 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Somebody come back after 1 month. Somebody comes back after 6 months also on this call. So, Pliko, for example, you want to be on this call every day. That's your commitment to be on the call, because you want enlightenment, because you want to. It's not that you are pleasing me. It's not that you are making me happy, so you are coming on the call.
No.
So we all have to set our priority clear. We have to be very straightforward. What I want, what is good for me, what is not. Suppose therefore you said some family is coming. Suppose you say, okay, tell your house, family is coming. I will eat breakfast with them every day. I will meet them. Now they want to take me for lunch and they want to take me for shopping and they want to take me for mall, and my 6 hours and my 8 hours and my 10 hours goes and I go into samsara. I will not go. Then you say, suppose they tell you, okay, but at least night you please have tea with us before 1 hour before we sleep. We will have tea together. Okay, I will have tea, half an hour tea. I will spend tea with you. So you have to spend your time. See, Bliko, I have reached a state where I have given my time to SIP. So my time belongs to whom?
SIP.
So if you want my time, I will ask SIP. If you want my time, I will ask SIP. Hello, SIP. ये time do के नहीं do? The time doesn't belong to me now. How can I give you my time? But if the time belongs to you, then you give it to whomever you want. How many people come to me for time? I say no. I'm very clear. My time belongs to SIP. I have already given my life to SIP, my time to SIP, and I am not willing to compromise. I will only do the will of SIP. So each one of us must reach that level. And Bliko, it's not an easy decision, Bliko.
Very
But it's
difficult.
it's a journey. It's a journey. Keep on the journey. And are you telling me that I am not happy doing this? I am the happiest man in the world. Without going for a wedding, I don't need to go for a wedding. I don't need to have beer. I don't need to have whiskey. I don't need to eat kebabs. I am happy if I drink one pani like this also. I am in Anand. How can you reach that state of Ananda? How can you reach that state of truth consciousness? How can you reach that state of eternal bliss? Do you want to go into Bhoga or do you want to remain in yoga? This you have to, and Bliko, we can't look at A or B or C or A. Nobody will understand. No family, will any family member understand this?
No, no, no. Their
You have
expectation will be always there, right?
Because they are in
According to
samsara.
their thinking,
They,
according to
they
their
are
thinking, yeah.
they are in samsara. Okay, Rajinder, are you ready to unmute? Other Rajinder,
Yeah.
then Krishan, Yogini. If Rajinder
Sir,
are ready to unmute. हाँ राजेंद्र बोलो.
सर नमस्ते सर. एक सिंपल सा है बात कि सर हम हमें हैबिट है जैसे बोलने का, जैसे भी आपने बोला दैट आई गॉट द वाइब्स, आई फेल्ट द वाइब्स ऑफ माय गुरु देयर. तो हम भी बोलते हैं कि मैं वहाँ अच्छा लगता है उसके पास बैठने का, क्योंकि उससे मुझे अच्छे वाइब्स आते हैं, इस घर में अच्छे वाइब्स आते हैं. व्हाट डू बेसिकली एवरीबॉडी सेज लाइक दैट, बट व्हाट डू लिटरली वी मीन दिस वाइब्स?
मैं कभी बोलता हूँ वाइब्स आते हैं, कभी बोला मैंने?
नहीं अभी आपने बोला कि आई फेल्ट द वाइब्रेशन ऑफ माय गुरु देयर इन कनाडा. तो
okay.
उसमें मुझे
Okay,
उसी पे मुझे ये क्वेश्चन आ रहा है.
good. So this is a reflection of your consciousness.
ओके, दैट मींस इट हैज गॉन सो, ये इसका सो इन्फिनिटी बड़ी है, मतलब ये बढ़ गया है कि वहां आ सकता है.
नहीं, वो कॉन्शियसनेस का वाइब बाहर नहीं है, आपके अंदर ही है.
अपनी ही है.
हाँ, वो आप you are using your 5 senses and you are absorbing certain things outside and you are feeling the vibration inside.
That means it is irrespective of the time and space. That means you are feeling your guru with
नहीं,
you.
see, you can't, how can be irrespective of that? अभी मेरे गुरु, my guru passed away. That was part of time and space. Na, my guru, he India में थे. I was in Canada. I was in some place, I don't know, many years ago. And then in that spot, when I got the news, and I was near Toronto, that my guru passed away, I was in consciousness. And those vibrations of my guru means that awareness of my guru came into me as if my guru has entered my heart and he's always there in my heart. So don't imagine it to be something mystery or mystical. आपके अंदर ही है, सब कुछ आपके अंदर ही है.
It is our own self. It is our own self.
It's your
Vibration is our own self.
consciousness.
Our own. That means we love to be with that person. So we are feeling humble within
It can
ourselves.
be anything. You can get this vibration even from other people. The vibration comes from consciousness to consciousness.
Now, one more point, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, on grace, what I understand by grace, suppose basically SIP is basically, जैसे हम बोलते हैं प्यार का भंडार है, वैसे ये ग्रेस का भंडार ही समझता हूँ मैं. So once I have faith and tune to the SIP, tuning means surrender. तो ये flow grace तो आएगी simply.
Yeah, grace also. I'll ask you, when you and Meenakshi and Krishna try to pay deep attention and tell me where is this grace coming? Please tell me. Can anybody tell me? Where is this feeling of grace coming?
अपने ही consciousness में आती है ना feeling, sir.
अपने ही grace is not coming like snowfall from the sky, ना.
अंदर ही है ना.
वो grace भी हमारे अंदर ही है. वो grace भी हमारे awareness, हमारे awareness में, हमारे consciousness में.
So when we get tuned to it, have faith and tune to that, means grace will follow.
Correct.
Sir, one more point on soul. ये मेरे अपनी कुछ perceptions which I want to clear from you, sir. Soul.
No more questions after Krishan, Yogini, Deepa. 3 questions. Krishan, Yogini, and Deepa.
स्मॉल पॉइंट सर। अभी मैं कल सोच रहा था सोल के बारे में एक और एक्सप्लेनेशन अपने दिमाग में। सपोज बॉटल है, एक बॉटल में मान लो सोल है, ये बॉटल इंसान है, बोतल को तोड़ देंगे, सोल फिर हवा में गया। ऐसी ही हमारी प्रॉब्लम भी है ना, दिस इज सिंपल।
ना बॉटल है नहीं,
नहीं नहीं, सपोज दिस
सोल
इज
ही
बॉडी।
है, सोल ही है।
मैं वैसे नहीं, दैट आई नो दैट बॉटल
तो
भी
क्या
वही है।
क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज योर क्वेश्चन?
हम बोलते हैं सोल गया भगवान के पास गया, इट डजंट गो एनीवेयर।
हाँ,
सपोज बॉटल है, बॉटल में सोल है, जैसे मेरी बॉडी है, ये बॉटल है, तो इसमें इसके पूरी सोल है। बॉटल भी बेसिकली खुद भी ये एनर्जी है,
जब
नथिंग लाइक
सोल
दिस।
जब सोल बॉडी को छोड़ती है तो बॉडी को क्या
फट
होता है?
जाएगी बॉटल,
बॉडी
बॉटल
को क्या
फट गई।
होता है? नहीं, बॉडी को क्या होता है?
इट 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 डाइज
बॉडी
देयर, इट गोज
disintegrates, goes back to 5 elements.
हाँ, जैसे बॉटल फट गया, बॉडी फट गया,
हाँ, कुछ भी समझो।
मतलब सोल इधर ही, सोल नहीं, मतलब नहीं रहा, ये सिर्फ हो जाता है।
हवा कैसे हवा में मर्ज हो जाता है,
हाँ।
सोल भी सुप्रीम सोल में मर्ज हो जाता है।
हाँ, वही सिप बन जाता है, सिप में हो जाता है।
करेक्ट। Dr. Krishan, Yogini and Deepa. Sundargiri, you have to come only before 8:40. Otherwise, you cannot speak, Sundargiri. Only before 8:40 questions.
Guruji,
Dr. Krishan.
what is translation of karma, and what are the importance of translation of karma on the path of spirituality?
Google नहीं, वो सब translation तो Google में मिलेगा. But translation of karma is, karma by itself means action, but the word karma means the law of action. Next question, आप और क्या पूछा ट्रांसलेशन के अलावा, और क्या पूछा आपने?
समझ में नहीं आया सर, दोबारा बताना एक बार।
See, कर्मा, the word कर्मा, मैं कर्म कर रहा हूँ, मैं कर्मा कर रहा हूँ, तो क्या है कर्मा? कोई भी एक्शन। कर्मा का मतलब है एक्चुअली एक्शन, लेकिन द वर्ड कर्मा हैज नाउ बिकम अ लॉ। वो लॉ क्या है? लॉ ऑफ एक्शन एंड रिएक्शन। ये कर्मा का आज का मीनिंग है, लॉ है, एक कानून है, कर्म का कानून।
ओके, लॉ ऑफ कर्मा।
ऑलराइट, और कुछ? योगिनी एंड लास्ट क्वेश्चन दीपा।
Shivam, sir.
Shivam.
So being in consciousness, we forgive and we forget. But if that person again comes and hurts due to karma or whatever the reason is, should I again forgive and forget? Or like, what should I do then? Should I accept her in my life?
When my guru answered this question like this, they asked Jesus, my dear Jesus, should we forget 7 times or 70 times? They asked Jesus, should we forget 7 times or 70 times? Jesus said, no, not 7 times, not 70 times. 70 multiplied by 7. If there is God in everybody, what is the famous thing in the Bible? As He will forgive us, forgive others as you would like others to forgive you. Forgive others just as you would like the Lord to forgive you. If you make 10 mistakes, you want God to forgive you or not?
Yes.
So if somebody makes 10 mistakes, they are also God, na? You should forgive or not?
I should forgive, but then I know that she's cheating me or she's doing something which
Be in
I'm
consciousness.
getting hurt.
That's a test. And I'll ask you next question. Why they are doing that, you know? Why they are creating that for you, you know?
Is it the karma what I have done?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, if you react again, what are you doing?
Making a new karma.
So you want to make?
Okay.
It's very simple. Be in consciousness. Last question, Deepa.
Thank you.
Yes.
Deepa. Yes, Deepa.
Shivam. Guruji, I am trying my best, but I'm unable to see SIP in all, and especially in those people who have hurt me and have done very bad with me. What to do?
You have to continue trying by reminding yourself. This is what we are learning every day in the Zoom call, Deepa. Are you the body? Are you Deepa, our body, or you realize you're the soul?
Yeah, I've realized I'm soul.
So like you're the soul, all the people you see in this room called Ashok Chotwani, Girish, Bliss, these all are people or they are all souls?
They are all souls.
So be aware that everybody is a soul. Now, if you are not able to see somebody as a soul as they are coming, they are hurting you, then realize that you are seeing the devil. But inside the devil is the Devi. Keep reminding yourself, you are seeing the shaitan. But inside the shaitan is Bhagwan. Now Bhagwan is coming and testing you. That Bhagwan is testing you and you are getting fooled. Do you want to get angry at Bhagwan? Do you want to behave badly at Bhagwan? He's coming in front of you.
No,
The
no, sir.
moment you realize this is Bhagwan, you, even if they perform badly, you will not react. But be sure, tell yourself surely the next time Shaitan is coming, ye Shaitani Bhagwan hai. The devil is Devi. The devil is Devi. D-E-V-I-L. D-E-V-I. L ko drop karo. See, devil and Devi में same. D-E-V-I. Devi है, L add करो तो L devil हो जाता है.
Yes.
So
Okay.
keep. That's why you have to be. Who is making you lose your mind? Be in consciousness. Be in consciousness. Otherwise, you will lose the battle. You want to lose the battle or you want to win the battle?
No, yes, I want to win the battle, of course.
Then be in consciousness. You agree what I'm saying or you disagree? जो वो दिखने में
Yeah.
शैतान है, दिखने में devil है, उसके अंदर क्या है?
भगवान है सर, पर वो मैं देखना नहीं चाहती हूँ उसको, भगवान वो.
Because आप बाहर देख रहे हैं, बाहर का शैतान देख रहे हैं आप.
Yes, yes,
तो
right.
उसका अंदर का भगवान देखो.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Thank you.
And one more
My dear-
question, sir.
Yes.
Sir, one more question.
Yes.
Sir, can you give any technique and tool to shift from mind to consciousness very fast? Any technique?
Just be still. Just shut off. Be silent. Just close your eyes, close your ears, and just be silent for 2 minutes. Immediately in that 2 minutes, you will come from mind to consciousness. Don't react. Don't think. Don't let the rotten thoughts disturb you. Just shut off and say, I'm in consciousness. I'm in consciousness. ये सब माया है, सब लीला है, सब ड्रामा है, सब प्रभु है, सब प्रभु है, सब प्रभु. शिवोहम, 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 शिवोहम. Shivoham means I am Shiva. Everybody is Shiva. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Instantly you will come into consciousness till the mind comes back. So my dear friends, today I told you, thank you. My goal is to help all of you reach that state of Sat Chit where you enjoy Anand. I will try my best. I will not stop. You may get bored of me, but I will not get bored of you. I will not get bored of answering your questions. You can ask me 100 questions, 1,000 questions. I will continue answering. I am committed till I have last breath. I will be there answering questions 8 o'clock every day. Because this is I am the instrument of the divine. And the instrument has chosen me to give the answers. And I want you to try to be in that state of consciousness, that state of Sat Chit, and enjoy. What did I tell myself today? Before I close, let me tell you. I said, ये लीला है माया कुछ भी सच तो ना. नाटक ये प्रभु का है एक ख्वाब जैसा, जहां में होता जो वो माया. अरे everything is माया ना. I am प्रभु. हाँ? प्रभु पाना यही मकसद है. प्रभु को पाना है. प्रभु को पाना है. That's all. Be in that state of God consciousness. Be in that state of Sat Chit. Everything is Prabhu. Everything is Prabhu. And you will be blessed and you will be blissful. Time is way beyond time. I bow down to you.